Hey everyone. So this is vlog number 4. I'm going to try to be a little bit more organized with my vlog today. So some of the things I feel like I've gained from the recent reading is this idea of a deeper understanding of vulnerability and trust. I know that trust comes from being able to be vulnerable and authentic. And I feel like when I give that to others, that's what I get back. And that's where trust kind of builds. Also, something that was important that I feel like I have kind of always known I struggled with, but this really just like brought to light how important it is to just have like healthy boundaries. And just being okay developing them and enforcing them because otherwise you do end up burnt out. Being able to be more adaptable as a leader and being resilient. Things aren't always going to go according to the plan that I have. And as a leader, being able to bounce back and demonstrate that. And we talk about this at work as like the organization as a whole, not just the DEI committee, but like having a growth mindset. I think just taking like challenges and learning from them rather than using them as like a failure and working to improve them rather than being upset about a setback. I think that is pretty important. Some of the things I feel like I already knew from the reading was how important trust is. I feel like when you're in a leadership position and you want strong relationships with people in committees or organizations, not having that trust would be not really authentic. I also feel like the boundaries thing, I feel like I've always known it, but it was just something that making it a clear point in the reading, I was like, okay, this is really important. I think I've always also known that failure is really important and you'll try initiatives and they don't work and you have to learn from them. So I think with all of that, just self-reflection as a whole, I think that is something that is reinforced by our reading lately. Things that I definitely am lacking and struggle with is conflict resolution skills. I don't know what it is, but it's always been a little bit difficult for me. And I think part of it is just what you've been exposed to in terms of conflict resolution skills. I would say my parents definitely didn't have the best conflict resolution skills. So sometimes I feel like I just freeze. Like instead of a flight or fight, I just literally end up freezing. And then it comes off as like I don't care. And it's not that, it's just I just tend to shut down. And I think that also is a part of what I'm lacking is that like communication piece, being able to communicate efficiently in difficult conversations. It's just, I feel like sometimes I'm very much a yes person and very agreeable, and it's something I'm definitely working on. So some of the ways that I feel like I'm going to let the readings and the learning that we're doing influence my leadership is working on setting those boundaries because I definitely struggle with them. And there was a part of the reading that talked about like burnout. And I feel like if you don't set boundaries and you don't take time for self-care and keep your weekends to yourself instead of overworking you, and you don't create those healthy boundaries, it's not healthy, and it does impact you in long lasting ways. And I would like to work more on that. I think working to get more mentorship is something I want to work on. And then like crisis, or not crisis, but like conflict resolution skills. I feel like that would be good for everyone, not just me. Those are skill areas that you don't it would be like good to have, I think, some training on. I think that would be really great for everyone involved. So those are some of the things that I picked up on from the reading from the last chunk. And I guess the next one will be our last vlog. So I'll see you then. Bye.